California, and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Good to have you with us. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. You know, partner, fantasy football doesn't take into account the guys close to the football, the guys in the line of scrimmage. This is one where our eyes are going to be focused on that battle in the trenches all game long.
Mike, it doesn't matter if it's Pee-wee football, middle school football, or NFL football. You can only do offensively what your offensive line allows you to do. And I think that's exactly the case for both of these teams here today. They are going to win or lose based on the ability of gaining an advantage in the offense and defensive line. So I think we're going to see downhill run game. I think we're going to see play action pass. And the team that's able to impose their will up front along the trenches, I think that's going to be the team that finds himself at the end of this one coming out with the win. This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Saints first down. They'll look to throw yet again. Exiting the pocket right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Thrown left side, the catch is made, and he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. A pickup there of 13. First down, New Orleans. Back to the air one more time. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tavai. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing right away, it's May. He'll get that complete to Noah Parham. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards.
15-yard pickup there. First down, L.A.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Charger first down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's May. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Saints 7-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, Garfield! Watch out, watch out, watch out! What's that? Hey, what's that?
Thrown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Brings up 3rd down.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Here's third down and a few inches. On the ground, it's the tight end. And he's trying to power forward, but no dice. They're going to stop him behind the line.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of it.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, L.A.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Brown now to return it. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Out to his right. Off he goes.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. They'll try to run for it. And he's going to have the Saints first down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up. They convert, and the drive stays alive. He'll look to throw. To the left side into the hands of Olave. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Here's first and 10.
First down, Saints.
He'll drop to throw. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5. Here comes second and 4. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. It's good for a Saints first down. They'll look to throw again. That one complete to Brown. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down, New Orleans.
19 tight. 9,
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same.
In trouble, and down he goes. Saints going to use their second timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Back to throw. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 15-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
To 2nd and 10.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And what an effort after the catch. He goes